welcome or welcome back to my channel, and today, as you saw by the thumbnail, we are going to be taking a look at Fearbook Abbey from G3. If you haven't watched my Venus video, go watch that one right here, but we are going to be taking a look at Abbey today. I am very excited to have her. So she is the 5th doll in the Fearbook series. She is very pretty. I do love her. As I said in the last video, I really hope that this continues, that we get more characters coming in. I'm just really excited. So she's been sitting in my room for a while, but because I had something planned for this video as well, because what is special is I also have the sort of like sister line from G1, which is art class, which I think is very much what this one was inspired by. So I have her. I will not be taking her out the box, but we will be doing a comparison with them both in their boxes, like, and using the boxes as a comparison, and then we will get in and unbox Abbey. But yeah, so I was just like, oh my god, this is like the first time where I sort of have both complete, that I thought this would be a fun video to do. So yeah, let's get into it. First, we'll probably look at the G1 doll, which I found on Marketplace a few months ago. I'm very, very grateful that I have her. She is so stunning. So sorry she will not be coming out of the box, because I love the G1 packaging so much. So much. I think that's definitely where G3 falls down a little bit, is with the packaging. Because just look at this. Like, when you see this on the shelf, it stands out. This one sort of just disappears with the rest of the dolls. Like, I still like see them and I'm like, but like, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? All right, so let's turn the camera around and have these two ghouls next to each other, and yeah, we will talk about them like that. Okay, as you can see, we have both of our girls here, our ghouls, and you can see where they definitely drew inspiration from with the G3 one from the G1, especially with the like accessories, probably a bit with the outfit, and just like overall with the theming of this doll. I think that's why it got given to her, because personally, I don't remember Abbey ever being that arty in G3, not so much in G1 either, but this is where I think the inspiration came from. So if we're looking at the packaging, G1 has the original Monster Heart logo down the side here with the gorgeous artwork, and then we have our name and the little emblem for this one. We also have that on this side, but it's a lot more of an open box style. I feel like this could be a lot more pronounced like it is on G1. The artwork is still stunning, it's still beautiful. I just really think that this box stands out a lot more compared to this one in terms of colors, but it is really cute. I love both of them, as you can see, just having a look at them. So we both have the doll in the center with their accessories on the side. G3 gets points for having so much more accessories, even though they are very little, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing with them after, but they are very similar. So now let's turn the boxes around. That is not the button that I wanted to press. Okay, here are the boxes turned around, and as you can see on both of them, we get a full body artwork, but on the G1, we do get a bit more of a description, and we get like a bit of an entry, like a diary entry. I'm pretty sure this doll comes with diary, and that is something that's definitely missing in G3, but we got all this writing here. This one, we get like the picture of all the other ghouls in this line, and then we only get like this little sentence, and then the rest are the same sentence but in different languages. Personally, I do prefer having all this. It just feels a lot more like you're getting to know the character. It feels a lot more like they're going into their lore a bit, which I feel like the dolls in G3 are sort of missing a little bit. Overall, with the packaging, I just really think G1 has done it better. I mean, if you just look at it, I just love the style of it. This could be my bias coming along because I was there when G1 happened, but it just looks so much nicer to me for some reason, and I really love it. So there's that one. So this is a bit of a closer look at the back of the G3 box. And here is the barcode for anyone who is looking for her. And then there's the front. Yeah, and then as you can see with their outfits, or just the doll itself, they are quite similar. Both of them come with the like ski goggle glasses things. I do very much like this Abbey better in terms of base doll than this one, so definitely get some points there. I love her earmuffs. This one's Abby's hair has gone a bit discolored from time and being in the box, but she is still very beautiful. They have the same, very similar like shoes, very similar outfits. Yeah, sort of. We got a dress, yeah, and then this one comes with an apron, a little cardi, and obviously a separate piece, which props to her. I love that. And then obviously the biggest thing to note is the accessories, which would be the chainsaws with the ice sculpture. And I think definitely I prefer the ice sculpture for G1 because it is a little heart with Heath's head in it, which is so cute. And I don't know, I feel like G3 could have done that because they are sort of more putting them together as a couple in G3 than they were in G1, in my opinion. So that would have been nice, but the G3 one does come with all the artist palettes, which I love because I'm an artist myself. And yeah, this is what their version of a little notebook is, where this doll gets like a full diary. This is just a piece of cardboard with like 2 pictures in it. So both dolls have their merits and their takedowns. I love both of them so much, but you let me know down in the comments which one you think is better, and give me a reason why that's not just based, it's G1 versus G3. I want you to look at the dolls just as they are. Personally, I think box-wise, I like G1 better, but in terms of actual base doll, it's G3 because they are immaculate. I love them. So now that we've done our little comparison here, let's go open up Abbey off camera and we can take a look at her. Before I open her up, I'll just let you have one more last little look at the box. It is very nice. As I said, we have the Monster High logo on the side here, and then we have those artwork pictures on the back. And then it says, after school ghoul activity. Why did you join the Arts and Creepy Craft Club? Creating petrifying paintings and beautiful ice sculptures warms my heart. So yeah, there's that one. So I will go open her off camera and then we can look at her together. Okay, now we have taken her out of the box. She is very nice. I do definitely have some first impressions. I wish the hair was a little bit longer, or I don't mind this length of hair, but I'm pretty sure it is poly. Or if it is saran, it is very dry saran, but it feels definitely like poly, which is very disappointing. But other than that, she is stunning. But before we look at her, I am getting choked by my necklace. Let's look at her accessories because she comes with some really cute accessories. And as an artist, I love it. I know I just like went over them before, but we're going to look at them a little more in detail. So I'll turn the camera around, we'll look at them, and then we can get into Miss Abbey herself. And yeah, a very simple doll, but I like her. She's cute. All right, let's turn the camera around so we can look at what she's taking. She did come with her Fearbook. It says Abbey on the front, very much like all the others. And then open it, we have Abbey's page and then the Arts and Crafts Club, where Laguna and Claude seem to be a part of it. Very cute. I do wish this was a proper diary, but you know, that's fine. Other cardboard accessories we came with is this cute little picture of Tundra that she's obviously drawn. It's very nice. I do like this art style. I'm finding that we get a lot of cardboard accessories with the G3 girls, but that is fine. The last cardboard accessory we got is like this little texter holder. And we do get the textures that you put in there as well. That is actually quite cute. Yeah. It's nice. I definitely already broke it before when I took it out of the package, but that's okay. Okay, and then we get 5 colors of what we're putting in there. So the little pens look, please focus, like this with a little skelet on the top. So we have blue, yellow, and then we also have pink, green, and purple. I will see if I can put them into the little case. They don't fit all too well in there because they all have the thumb grips, but I could probably figure that out later. But they go in there, just not the cutest. Next we have a little, well, it's not little, it's actually quite big for a paintbrush. We have a paintbrush with another skelet on the top, and then as you can see, it's a paintbrush. It's a very flimsy fabric material, like yeah, I don't know if that, yeah. It's cute though. And then to go, please focus. To go with this one, we do have a paint palette, which I absolutely adore. Monster High, please can you release like an art set, because I would love this. It's a skelette, and then this up the top is meant to be like your thumb grabber hook, and then it has all the colors on there. It's just really cute. I love this. And then the one that's noticeable with the G1 of where they obviously got the inspiration is from the ice sculpture and the chainsaw, which is really cute. So this ice sculpture is of tundra. It's made out of a clear blue plastic. It's got glitter embedded in there too. It is really nice. I do like it. I would have liked it to be a bit lighter to emulate ice, but you know, I'm just being picky at this point. But the little chainsaw is so adorable, and I find it so hilarious that we actually have a chainsaw for our dolls. Like, I'm surprised the Karens haven't come out and been like, that's a weapon. You know what I mean? That's so cute though. Look at it. Look at the detail. It's just really nice. Please, can you focus? Yeah. And then lastly, we did get all these Fearbook dolls do come with like a Leatherman jacket. So here is Abbey's. It is like a plush material. It's quite soft. We have a fur collar. It says Arts and Creepy Crafts Club there. Oh, I love the logo. It's like a little skeleton hand holding a paintbrush. I don't know if you can see that. If it wants to focus today, please. There we go. And then we also have, this is the sleeve, so it's all little skelettes in there. Okay, I don't think that focused, so let me just show you these again. Yep, I hope that was helpful. Okay, and then next we have Miss Abbey herself. So here she is. She has like a nice periwinkle blend of hair, but it does feel just like, it feels like poly, and it's like, I think you can tell by looking at it that it's just poly as well. But we do see her little horns peeking through. I wish they were a little bit bigger. We do have some pink, some tinsel, and some light blue in the bangs area there. And then we have earmuffs. Very cute. Where can I find myself a pair of adult earmuffs? Please, someone let me know. And then we have these glasses, which really stopped me from seeing if this was a wonky doll, so we will see that in a second. But very similar to G1 as well. We have this like safety glasses, but I will be taking them off. They do have a plastic layer to protect the face, but now let's take them off so we can reveal if I got a good one. So I'll just let you see, it is a piece of plastic, and then they slid into these little bits, so that will help you have it on, or you can just take this off altogether, which I will probably be doing. But here is her face. She is very pretty. I love her. I love the little snowflake under her eye as well. And then you can see her lips are a little underlined. I don't know if that was purposeful or not. I would have liked a darker lip color, but overall she is pretty cute. Definitely not her best face-wise. I think I like the Skulltimate Secret 6, and I think that's all we've got. We've only got 3 Abbey dolls, but yeah, she is really cute. So that plastic piece was tea-tied to her hair by 2 bits of plastic, and then the earmuffs are also tea-tied in, so just be aware of that. And then there she is. We can pop her glasses back on as well. As you can see, you don't need that piece of plastic for them to stay on. But moving down to, oh, what? I didn't see this in the artwork. She has like a little tattoo on her hand. That is so cute. I love that. All right, and then we have this cute little cardigan. Purple cardigan, goes all the way around, ties in the front, and then underneath it we have, it's actually a really nice, it's like knitted, a little black tank top, which I think people will be using for restyles. And then she also has a little white choker with a snowflake. I really like this little cardigan. It is so cute. Probably will be keeping that on instead of putting on that Leatherman jacket. She has an apron here. It's like a plasticky material, but it is white with spider webs and then like paint splatters on it. It does also tie in the back, and then we have a high-waisted skirt with just some ice motifs and stuff. And look how cute she is. This is so adorable. Oh, I love it. And then we have her boots, very similar to the G1 boots, but these are really pretty. I do like them. The bottom has little treads and snowflakes, and they're just really nice boots overall. She is a really cute doll. So there is that tank top without anything on. It will be very good. I can see a lot of people using that for restyles, but it's very cute. But now let's go and try this jacket on and see what she looks like in that one. I just realized mine has like a little defect up in her eyes. There's like smushed paint. So just be mindful when you're picking them out. I know you can't see them because of the glasses, but try your best. And here she is with that Leatherman jacket. It is really cute, but I definitely will be keeping her in that cardi because it's so cute. It's such a cute little piece. I really like it. So I'll go get her ready for display, and then I can give you my final thoughts on this Abbey doll. Why did I sound like a robot? So I am really in love with this doll. I absolutely love her little hand tattoo. I really hope we get to see more of that in the future because that is so cute. I love her so much. The only things I could probably say is I want better quality hair, but other than that, she looks nice. I could probably use with a different lip color, but I'm very happy to have her in my collection. Let me know what you guys thought of her down in the comments and if you are adding her to your collection, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.